Ladies and gents, welcome back. Another rainy winter day out here. But I figured we should jump on the CBR600 F4 that we picked up and take a look at the carbs, see if we can either get them to stop leaking or see what's going on with them, if it's missing anything, I don't know. And then decide whether we should just throw it up for sale or part it out. So yeah, let's take a look. This thing has definitely been a game changer when it comes to the speed of working on stuff. This was a Christmas present from my father-in-law. Super grateful for it. Definitely saves me time. Alright guys, let's see what we're working with. Oh, the old Hillbilly Deluxe. Well, it's a 30. That's a big one in there too. Where does that go? All the way to the front. And oh boy, for some reason they have it hardwired into the headlight. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I wonder if the headlight works if we plug it in. Now I'm pretty familiar with these Honda wiring harnesses and circuits because I've had just a ton of CBRs. Oh, bingo bango. The headlight works. Battery's pretty low. I had it on the charger earlier. Better throw it back on. But I'm wondering if that's why they had this headlight unhooked as well. Because the battery is going dead. I'm guessing the stator's bad. Who knows? Alright, let's dig into these carburetors here. See what's really going on. Earlier, when we first fired it up, this carb right here was just leaking gas terrible. So, probably pull off some of the vacuum lines. This is definitely probably a California model where it's got all this extra BS, but you know, that's how she goes. Just to be sure what's really going on, I want to drain some of the oil and just see what it looks like before I put any work into the engine. Alright, so kind of started digging into her. If you remember, the number 3 carb was just leaking like crazy. Obviously, someone has been in here rebuilding these carbs, and they actually look good. They're clean. I have no idea why it was pouring out gas like that. Just don't know. The O-ring looks good. The screws didn't seem to be too loose. They weren't insanely tight, but they weren't very loose either, so I don't know. Thinking about just going over everything, making sure it's tight, and seeing if I can hook the fuel bottle up to it, see if we have leakage. I also drained the oil because I wanted to take a look at it. It's kind of hard to tell if, you know, I don't know. I'll throw some clean oil in it and maybe start it up. Alright, well, she's a runner, but definitely doesn't run very good. The carbs probably need synced. Oh, so now I'm just kind of trying to decide still what I want to do with it. Alright guys, I threw the CBR all back together. No more leaks. The carbs are nice and tight now. It does run, just not well. But yeah, we kind of have to make a decision on what we want to do with it. So I've been thinking about it, and I think I'm going to throw it up for sale and then list prices for all the parts and be like, hey, I'll sell it for this much, and if it doesn't sell in the next couple days, I'll part it out. If you need anything, let me know, and we'll start throwing stuff on eBay. Yeah, this seems to be a decent parts demand for these things. I know that a lot of people are still really big fans of the F4Is and F4s. They're really great bikes. I've personally had several of them that I used as like commuters, and I loved them. In fact, I had a super high mileage F4i that was awesome. But yeah, as always, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow on the next one.